Well, I guess it wouldn't help if I took the sticker off. You guys could see me. Yeah, so I got a busted eye. I fell yesterday, and yeah, this is now what I look like right now. Shit happens. Yeah, I fell. So, yeah, we're just gonna start the Facebook over here. I haven't done YouTube for a while, so that's why. Good morning, everyone. I look a little different this morning. It has been a couple weeks. Last time we did this, I was having some sound issues, so I'm gonna move this back a little bit more here. Move it back a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I fell yesterday and cut my face up pretty good. I surprisingly don't have a black eye today. I thought I was definitely gonna have a black eye, but I don't. Yeah, watch where you're walking in shops. I think it was wet or muddy from the vehicle that had pulled in, and I was walking around it. I had a joint. Okay, I just lit a joint, and one of the cats in there loves weed. So I was actually walking over to let the cat sniff my joint. And as I was walking over there, I slipped and fell and actually landed face first in a bunch of antlers. So I'm lucky I didn't lose my fucking eye. Homie's wife there is a taxidermist. She does taxidermy. So they were all sitting there all cleaned up, and yeah, I slipped and went face forward and tried to catch myself. I realistically thought I had poked myself like right here in my eye. And initially what hurt was, let's see if I can show you guys, was this part, because I got 2 antlers into my shin. So that really hurt. So initially I was feeling the pain of that, and then when I stood up, they were like, "Your eye!" And I'm like, "My eye!" Like, so when they initially said you have a cut on your eye, I thought they meant like on my eye, not like on my face. So yeah. I feel like I'm accident prone for sure. I don't know. I got some issues for sure. Yeah, literally. I gouged myself. Okay, I'm gonna pull up Facebook here so I can see you guys' comments a little bit better. So yeah, shout out where you're from, what you smoking. Don't mind my bum ass eye. I don't think I'm gonna get a black eye, realistically though. Yes, I'm doing okay. I'm definitely in a lot of pain. Not like a lot of pain, but I'm just in pain. I'm sore. Like, it almost feels like I went snowboarding yesterday, like when I haven't gone snowboarding in a long time. That's almost like the same feeling that I have. It's not the greatest, but Arizona, nice. All right, sorry, I'm just pulling up the comments here. Yeah, I definitely wrecked myself. South Africa, yo, how's it going? Hello, Shannon, first timer. Yeah, I've been slacking on the live streams here. Smoking a big Buddha cheese. Nice. We are going to roll up some Topanga. Cross with Skittles cake. Doesn't really have a name. It's just say the names of the crosses, I guess. Anyways, why are you sitting on the floor? Because I feel like sitting on the floor. Why not? What's wrong with sitting on the floor? I also have my nails done, and I think as I went to stop myself, I think this nail went back. I think that's why I thought I might have scratched myself, but yeah. Indica is always nice. Denver's smoking ice cream cake. Nice. Sounds delicious. I haven't smoked any ice cream cake for a while because we haven't had it. I smoked Wedding Crasher. Nice. These are smalls I'm smoking because I don't want to go take out that fucking stem. You know what drives me nuts is when I see people bust up weed and they just literally take the full-on bud and just fucking throw it in there. And I'm like, Did you all never listen to Afro Man? Take out your seeds and stems. Mind you, I don't really have seeds in my weed, but the odd time it does happen, you know? Good morning. Just trying to get all these little stemmies off here. Just fucking shoving the grinder full. Just zero fucks. Just fucking fill her right up. Eating brown brittle, and I'm gonna chill with you in a few seconds. Nice. Northern New York, Twilight Zone, smoking LSD. Are you actually on LSD for a sec? I was like, what? Shout out Washington State. Where are you from? Sometimes when people say where are you from, I'm like, are you saying like where I'm actually from? Like, I don't know, maybe that's the indigenous in me of being like, I am from this, and my grandparents are these people, and so on and so on and so on. That's how you introduce yourself in my culture. You explain where you're from, who your family is, who your great-grandparents are, and your grandparents, and so on. Hello, good morning. Taking some dabs. Yeah. Fresh pressed rosin. Nice. I swear I filled a cup of water, but maybe I forgot it. Oh my god, now we gotta get some water. Oh my god. It honestly hurts to walk. No, I did fill a cup of water. I just forgot it. Remember to drink your water. Oh my god, ow. Yeah, my shin does not feel great, and like I go like this, and like I have already fucking done that a couple times on my face. Not the greatest. I had people being like, well, at least you're still cute. I'm like, oh, thanks, guys. Wait, you gouged yourself? Yeah. Oh, dope. Yeah, I fucking haven't done a live stream on YouTube for a long time, so I was like, fuck it, I will put the YouTube on. Thank you. I still have not done my tattoo tour video or even done a live stream just about my tattoos, so I know I need to do that because you guys ask me a lot for it. So for those of you just joining, wondering what the fuck I did to my face, I was in a shop last night and I slipped on water or something. I think it was either water or mud. And I fell face first onto a bunch of antlers because Buddy's wife does taxidermy, so they were all cleaned up sitting there. And I slipped and fell face first into them. I'm very lucky I didn't lose my eye or damage my eye in any way. I luckily just have a cut underneath. I got a couple gouges in my shin. It's pretty fucking bruised up right now too. My ankle hurts. Felt like I slightly might have sprained it. I'm a little accident prone. Definitely felt like I was gonna pass out. Like I had like my whole body felt all fucked up, and then I was sweating, and I was like, I'm gonna gimp out. Like I was like, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Like I hate passing out and blacking out. Like that's happened to me several times now, and I fucking hate it. So I have an iron deficiency and whatnot. So yeah, antlers from a deer. So like I said, friend's wife does taxidermy, so they were all cleaned up, sitting on the floor. And I slipped. So it's like the truck was here and they were sitting over here. And I was walking around the truck because I had a joint in my hand and I was going to go see the kitty cat that likes the weed. So I was like, la da 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 da, and I slipped and then I fell face forward. So yeah. I got really lucky. There was at least like 4 or 5 heads sitting there. There was a bunch of antlers. Like I laugh about it now, but like in that moment, like I was like, oh, I'm good. And then it was like, uh-oh, I don't feel good. And then it was like, your eye. I'm like, my eye. Like when they said your eye, like I thought like my eye was cut or bleeding. Because Buddy came up and was like, your eye's bleeding. And I was like, my eye's bleeding. The sheer panic. Yeah, so luckily I didn't wake up with a massive black eye. I mean, you can tell my eye is swollen. But yeah, we'll see how the next few days go. Hopefully, I bruise like a peach, so the bruising on my leg has already started pretty good. But of course, she always looks nice and innocent at the beginning, and then near the end when she's about to heal, it looks really fucking gnarly, so we'll see how it goes. What's up? Bongwa. Thank you. I look great, thanks. At least you guys are super nice and saying I look great. Massive cut on my face. I feel like I definitely pulled my back or something too. Like, watching from Bangladesh. Dope. What's her name? My name is Celeste. Guess I found some people to smoke with. Honestly, I don't know why, but I've always... Okay, here's the thing. Is someone says, ask what my name is, and I'm about to say, I hate my name. And the other thing I've always hated about myself for some reason is my eyes. And someone's like, I love your eyes. And I'm like, the universe is like, stop hating on yourself. Stop it. Yes, it has been a while. I tried to do a live stream when I was in Edmonton a couple weeks ago, but my truck was on, and when the truck was on, it was connecting to the Bluetooth, and everyone was like, I can't hear you. And I wasn't putting two and two together because I felt like the truck was far away enough, but it clearly wasn't. So, yeah, I see that someone has got some flower matter in my hash here, but mind you, this is just doobie hash, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, so it's been pretty entertaining. Yeah, so that's why I don't think I did a stream last week, but the week before, I think it was the week before that or something like that. Yeah, I tried to do a stream and yeah, it kept connecting to the Bluetooth. I was trying to do like some ASMR for you guys with this little fucking microphone thing, but yeah, you guys couldn't hear me and I thought it was that keeping it out, but really it was the fucking Bluetooth. So, a diamond glass, anyone? I don't know what that is. Finger Mexico, what? I fucking miss Mexico so much in my family. I'm not so big though. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What? My people didn't like need really big eyeballs, if that makes sense. You know, like to word that. Okay, let's have a bong toke. I'm probably gonna die because it's my first toke of the day. So enjoy me dying. I'm in Ottawa smoking Afghani Kush. Nice. Have all mandates dropped everywhere now? Nothing like living on Vancouver Island. I did live on Vancouver Island, and as much as I liked it, I also fucking hated it so much. So I find for me, if I'm ever going to live on the island again or an island, I need to have a fucking boat. Because if something goes down, they ain't going to fucking try and get everybody off the island. They don't give a fuck. So, I need a boat. I mean, have a boat, but I wish we're all have plenty of weed. Chill out, girl. Have a nice day. You are beautiful. Thank you. You guys are so nice. And my fucking... Can you type your name? I could. It's like celestial, but at the T, you just put an E. Yeah. Anyways. I'm a celestial being. Just not kidding. I guess we all are. We are all made of fucking stardust. Where's that? Hash Bash in Ann Arbor? I don't know where that is. If it's not in BC, I will more than likely not be there. Only 3 strains. Where are you? If you only have 3 strains available, where are you located then? You guys are so nice saying I look beautiful even though I have this big gash on my face. Yeah, this retard just landed on some antlers. Like, fuck's sakes. Like, how, like, this is gonna be a story to tell. The scar on my face that I'm gonna get from that, I know I'm gonna have a little scar because there is a decent little gash in there. So, the story of me falling on deer antlers. Like, what the fuck? Like, I am so lucky it didn't go in my eye, though. Like, so fucking lucky. So lucky. You guys are so sweet. Like, I feel like I look horrible right now. Like, my eyelashes are coming out. I got a fucking massive cut on my face. It's gonna get purple. Don't say that shit. I was icing it last night, literally right as I got home. I'm gonna ice it again today. Just try and keep the swelling down. Yeah. Everything hurts today. First bong toke of the day. I know, I apologize. I've been slacking. I was gonna do one last week too. Normally it's like I'm either super busy and in some sort of situation, or I'm having like health issues, like body. I don't know. I got what's it called now? Hot girl stomach issues. Yeah. Like, for instance, even the other night. I was up the other night puking 2:30 in the morning. It was great. Just kidding. Stop picking on yourself. If only you knew how I was. Oh my goodness. Fuck. TikTok's good. Yeah. You guys can follow me on there too. BC Bud Gal. I am surprised I don't have a black eye. Bakersfield, California. Nice. Let's get wasted. That does stay. Hope it heals okay. Yeah, it definitely hurts. Well, my black hair is because my Mexican and native genes. But it's funny. Well, not funny, but like, for instance, like on my mom's side, I'm like a native, like Cree, Mohawk, and Iroquois, and then Swedish. And then on my dad's side, I'm Mexican and African, we believe. He said his dad was black or something. I don't really know the full details of everything, really. But my mom, like, I don't know. I know we're indigenous, so maybe that's why when I look at her, I see she's indigenous. But like, my mom is pretty white. Like, I feel like she's more white looking than me. But she's got like bluey green eyes, you know, like, and she's got like dark brown hair. Where my eyes are super dark and I have super dark hair, and I get all those features from my dad. So it's like, if I didn't have my dad's dark features, would I even look like I'm native? Like, I don't know. It's definitely 50-50. I've noticed some people either call me out like saying I'm Latina, or they're like, you're native. Mind you, regardless, they're both indigenous, but you know what I'm saying? I guess there's we look very similar in ways, but also I find indigenous people all over the world have their like different looks, but they all look similar in some sort of way, if that makes sense. It was a lung buster. That was my first one this morning, so I find always the first one fucking gets me pretty good. It's like opening up the airways, I guess. Because like when I take bong tokes like before bed and like throughout the rest of the day, I don't sound like this. It's just always the first one. It's like the fucking phlegm and shit. Like, the other thing too that I think is also an issue why I have phlegm is because I have a deviated septum. So like when I read things, it's like I can't properly drain my nose and shit. Like, yeah, so I think that's why I cough pretty good in the morning. Yep. How's it going, Malaysia, New Zealand? I love seeing y'all over the world. Want to know what your weed's like. Do you like rolling joint with a little bit of cigarette leaf? No, I do not. I don't like that at all. I used to smoke like backwoods and stuff like that, but like I started smoking cigarettes when I was about, 13 or so. I'd say maybe the summer between grade 7 and 8, I want to say. Because I remember in grade 8, I was smoking cigarettes at the smoke pit and shit with people. But anyway, so that was, yeah, like 12, 13, I started smoking cigarettes. I quit smoking cigarettes, like, I don't know, 5, 6 years ago, something like that. So I would have been, holy fuck, why can't I do math all of a sudden? I'm like 23, 24. So I smoked cigarettes for like 10 years at least, ish. So I remember it just got to the point I just wasn't enjoying them anymore. And I was like, okay, well, I guess it's a good time to quit. And my roommate at the time was smoking Prime Times. So Prime Times were still around. And so the odd time I would just take a drag of her Prime Time. And that's pretty much how I quit smoking. But then, of course, I'd smoke like backwoods and shit like that. But I remember one of the last times I smoked a backwood by myself, like I fucking gimped out because I was in the bathtub and the bathtub was so fucking hot. I literally fucking was like, I had to drain the bathtub. I had to put the fucking blunt out. And I was just like, sat there for a good 15 minutes trying to get back to normal. Because I was like, am I going to pass out? If I'm going to pass out, I'm already laying down. I'm in the tub. If I'm going to puke, I can puke in the tub if I'm on, but I'd rather puke in the toilet. Like, so all that was going through my brain while trying to feel normal again. I had water and shit, luckily, but like, holy fuck. Yeah, it was not good. So, but like, and then I remember just trying to smoke them with people here and there, and it just wasn't, it would literally make me feel sick. So I'm like, okay, well, that's it. I'm not smoking backwoods. Not smoking backwoods. Sorry, it gave me a notification saying my phone is at 10%. So, can't do this much longer. Tobacco ruins the flavor. I notice a lot of people from the East Coast put tobacco in their weed though. I'm not from the East Coast though. So, well, traditionally I guess I sort of am, but no, I don't. No. A lot of us people on the West Coast, we don't do that shit. Like I remember when we were at Classified show and we're all on the bus and Ivy, his DJ, was like, okay, I'm going to roll some joints. And it was like, okay, well, you got to roll a few without your nasty ass tobacco in it, please. Because we don't do that over here. No hate. I'm not hating on people that do it. I personally don't like it. I like to taste my weed and everything. Like even people that use flavored rolling papers. I'm like, what? Oh, you guys are so dope. I'm good. I got my good weed here. 16 a pack. Now, some packs of cigarettes are like $20. I remember paying that's what I mean. I started smoking when I was like 12, 13. So that would have been like 2000s already. So like, I remember paying like, $7, maybe $8, $9 for a pack of cigarettes. Now they're like 20. I'm like, holy fuck. That's insane. For some reason, I wanted to say bing bong instead of bongo bong. Bing bong. Well, this eye is partly swollen, so yeah, no, for at least 3 grams in a backwood. Like, fuck. That's how much I almost bun a joint sometimes. Some of you guys are like, you smoke that whole thing to yourself? Even yesterday, but he's like, do you know how to roll normal joints? And I'm like, this is a normal joint. Like, I don't feel like rolling one right now, you guys. And like I said, my phone's at 10%, so it'll probably be dead before I even finish the joint. And I don't know if it would save, so I don't want to do that. So we'll just take a couple more bong tokes. I realize this bong is not the cleanest, but like I said, I'm fucking sore today. I'm hurting. The other bongs are dirty, so I did my best to rinse it, and I changed the water, okay? Don't come at me. I'm in pain today, okay? Your girl fell into some deer antlers, okay? It's not just that, though. Like, when you fall and you wind yourself, it's not just like Like, when you fall and wind yourself, that's one thing, but when you fall, wind yourself, and fucking actually hurt yourself, like, I feel like that shit takes a toll on your body, and especially me. Like, I don't have, I don't know, a very strong body. I don't know how to word that, but, like, so that shit, like, winded me. That's what I mean. Like, I don't like the feeling of when I'm gonna black out and pass out, because that happened in the summer. I fucking was walking in a little creek bed thing, and I slipped on a fucking rock. Well, I wasn't even where the water was running. There was no water where I was, and I was walking. And I'm so used to walking on rocks and, like, riverbeds. Like, I can't believe I even did this. And I just, like, slipped and I winded myself. I didn't completely fall. I caught myself. But I still winded myself. And it was like, my friend sitting there was like, "You good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." And I, like, sit there for a moment. And then it was like, all of a sudden, I couldn't hear the river as loud. And I just, like, yelled at him. And I was like, "I need you to come here." And he could see that I was, like, gimping. I don't realize how fucked up I looked, but clearly I looked fucked up. And yeah, he basically caught me, and I just, like, fell. Luckily he was there though, and I yelled at him soon enough, because if I just fell, I would have just fell onto more rocks and probably smashed my head. So, I'm lucky that I was cluing into what my body was telling me. So, and that's the same feeling I was getting last night. Luckily I was sitting in the driver's seat. The truck wasn't on or anything. I just need to get and sit somewhere quickly, and that was the closest spot. So, yeah, I was sitting in the truck, and I was, like, gimping out, and I had that same feeling again, and I was like, "I think I'm gonna black out. I think I'm gonna pass out." And I hate that feeling so much, but luckily I didn't. So I was just like, "I need help taking my jacket off." I'm not really scared to talk about these things, because I know that other people go through it, and it's a normal thing that it's not, like, normal, but, like, it's not, like, the odd thing that happens, like, it happens to people, right? Like, give me native smoke. So, you live in Canada? We do. Yeah, you can hit up Celestial Sweets for one-stop shop. Anyways, toodles when you do. It looks better than mine. I don't know what Alec Bong. A whole ounce in a backwood? I don't even know if I could not legally. I don't know if I could actually physically do that though. Like, there would be too much weed to fit, unless you're literally putting multiple backwoods together, which I remember doing. We did. And my bong is normally really clean. I mean, I guess it does look pretty clean, but I'm fucking sore and gimpy, and it hurts to stand for long periods, so. You like Northern Lights? I'm assuming you mean Northern Lights. If so, yes. Show me your right arm. This arm or this arm? Because your right is my left, and my left is your right, I think. Oh, thank you. Aw, you guys are so nice. Well, yeah, I like doing this, and like I tried to plan some stuff, but that's what I mean. Like, I fucking am gimped out from yesterday, but I was like, no, I need to do a live stream. I feel like I haven't seen y'all in a long time and stuff. I've been slacking, so I apologize. Just life is. I also got a car too. Like, see, like, good things happen. Like, I'll be getting it on Monday though, I think. But yeah, I actually got a car finally, so I'm moving up in life. Because a few months ago, this girl didn't even have her fucking license. Now I have my license and a vehicle, so. Anyways. Oh, that's fucking brutal. Let's take this bomb. Yeah, and I had like blood over here on my face and shit because I touched my face and then was touching my face again. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, fun times, fun times. Whew. That was a good one. I really don't know what my battery percentage is like, so I think I might toodaloo out of here. Yeah, you can see how puffy my eye is. Yeah. Good job, Celeste. But like I said, it could have been way worse. It could have physically gone into my eye. Be careful out there, guys. Anyways, I'm going to get going because I don't know what my battery life is like and I don't want it to close out on me. You know what? You're normally not here, clearly. But like I said before, maybe like 5 minutes ago, was that I haven't done a stream in a while. I wanted to do one this week. And then I gimped the fuck out last night. So that's why this is literally just me right now. I was gonna have people on and shit, but it's just, yeah. It is what it is. I didn't plan to fall into antlers, okay? Okay. Did you watch Dazed and Confused? Yes, I own the movie. Do you know the part where Ben Affleck breaks his leg in the middle of a scene and keeps acting and filming? Like, oh, when I watch it now, that part, it's like, ooh, man. You guys know Dazed and Confused. You guys should know what part I'm talking about. If you don't know that movie that well, then clearly you have not watched it enough. Just kidding. I honestly didn't know for a while until I was reading about it, but no, I'm clearly not coughing. Like I said, that other one was my first bong hit. That one was my second one. I'll just get better throughout the day. What? Oh, man. Yeah. It feels great. Getting fucking deer antlers to the shin. I think that's also my fucked up shin, too. Yeah, it is. I got like a fucking... It literally feels like a piece of my shin is just floating in my fucking... Like, I don't know if you guys can feel it, but when you touch your shin and it's like the little bumps of the bone, I have one piece on my one fucking shin that's like loose and moves around, and like sometimes when I play with it, I get like... But yeah, that's exactly where I fucking hit it. I played soccer for like 10 years, so I'm assuming that's why my shins are all fucked up, but yeah. Oh, and I have a scar from the other spot when I ate shit. Yo, they're like almost symmetrical. Yeah, that's fucking trippy as shit. I'm fucking serious right now, you guys. It's trippy. Yo, that's fucking weird. I'm gonna have 2 dot scars there. Now I feel like I need 2 matching tattoos there, but the other one has like a flower right by it, so I don't know how to do that. Nice. Yeah, my ankle's pretty swollen too. Yeah, accident prone over here. Anyways, I'm gonna get going because even just doing this, I know is feeling exhausty. Someone said nappy, and that's why I said exhausty, I think. I need to chill. I want to ice my ankle and shit. Yeah, it's been great. Anyways, I'm hoping next week when I do a stream, I'll be back in Vancouver doing my car from some location or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have a guest with me for sure. So. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a great day, afternoon, night, whatever you're doing, wherever you may be. Stay high, drink your water, and don't be an asshole unless you have to. The reason I say that is because, yeah, you can be nice to everybody, but you know what? Sometimes it's okay to be an asshole. You don't have to be nice all the time. You know? Anyways, I hope you guys know what I'm saying. Toodaloo! I will see you next week. Why does my finger like it extends really? Why do I feel like my... I don't know, I'm tripping out. I don't know what the fuck. I need to chill out for a little bit. Alright, hope you guys all have a good day. Toodles! Alright. And YouTube, you are over here too. All right, say hi, ya fucks.